I think the thing that makes us different is the number of things we do and the decentralisation of our giving. Most of the stuff I don't even hear about. And that's hard to do, and that's a difficult authority to let go of. But I think that's been our best attribute. I think we drive them with decentralisation. The way always our philosophy is to have the decision making down at the coalface. So anybody at Hutchies can get a few $100 or $1,000 towards their roller skating team or rugby league team. So it's not top-down philanthropy, it's what would you like to do. There is a bit of top-down stuff that I push, but mainly down at the coalface. There's a couple of central things. Music is one. Inner city music in Brisbane is probably what we spend most on. AEIOU, one of my boys is on the autistic spectrum, so we give a lot of money to that. And then from there it's just decentralised, whoever we're working with, whatever our staff feel are good causes. We don't count it. I don't know how much we give. I know what Fortitude Hall cost us and what it's worth, and I see that as a gift, even though it's self-serving in that I'm going to have fun there like everyone else. But no, we don't even tally it up, which is a bit strange. As far as philanthropy goes, I like that old one of Ronald Reagan, there's no limit to what a man can do as long as he doesn't mind who gets credit for it, which is, if you can do a lot of good if you're not out there searching for credit, and although we get a fair bit of it now, that's certainly what we were thinking starting off. We have done things very much under the radar, and we haven't been a solid marketing company, but the likes of QCF are helping us show that we do the right thing, or we try. I was very proud, surprised first, because it seems, other than the music halls, I've never thought of us as huge givers, but we do it constantly, and we do it over and over. I think the work QCF does is really important. It's the recognition of philanthropy that will drive more philanthropy. It's what happens in America. Not that we need their model, but they are very generous and they're very great givers, and I think recognition of that is very, very important, and QCF do a great job. That's true. It's often not money, it's just help and assistance, and I think there'll be plenty of that, but the really big gifts I think will be hard. We are having a look at our future and how we get through the present, and that's got us transfixed at the moment. But you're right, I believe when all this is over, philanthropy will come back and come back strong. I think my first memory would be Mum took people in from Lifeline that were going through a bad patch or needed a week with their baby at someone's house. So I remember it coming into the house quite early. So Mum taking in Lifeline cases is probably my earliest recollection. Some people have real trouble with recognition, but I think they have real trouble asking for a recognition. When they're just given it, it's a wonderful surprise, and that's what it was for us last year. It was wonderful. Nominate them, even if they don't want to be nominated. I can't remember agreeing to be nominated for the award. Somebody did it, and it's been very worthwhile. So my advice there is nominate people, and don't ask them, just nominate them.